What's up, people? Welcome back to Veve Bros. I'm Grandison Crawford.
And I'm Tony. Get the Omi.
And today's video is going to be about the top 10 collectible drops we would have loved to see during Black History Month for the month of February. Definitely stay tuned because we got a lot coming at you.
Yes, sir.
All right, y'all. We are back with our top picks of what we would have loved to see drop on Veve for Black History Month. Starting it off at slot 10, we have Cyborg from DC Universe. Cyborg has made a ton of appearances, both in animated and in the comic books. As you can see, he's a bona fide badass right here.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah, Cyborg is fire.
He's super tight. I mean, there's like so much you could do with his different rarities. You could have every single rarity, make him animated, and my dude, boop, right? Maybe the secret rare gives you the internet, like gives you stronger internet.
Right. He's literally like the only Black character in DC. Like he's like one of the only Black characters on DC that I can.
I mean, Green Lantern is the Black character and stuff like that, but like he definitely is somebody who I think that, as dope as he is, he's super underutilized.
Yeah,
in comic books, you know.
Yes, I used to like him on Teen Titans. That's why I used to watch.
Oh yeah, I loved him on Teen Titans.
So yeah, that's number 10, man. That's fire.
So number 10, Cyborg for sure. Also, let us know in the comments, you know, who you would be, what you think about our list and things like that. Number 2, Virgil Hawkins, also known as Static Shock.
You love Static Shock, bro.
I don't love him, but I definitely like him a lot. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if I would marry this kid, but I would definitely.
This is definitely a Grandison pick right here. Number 9, Static Shock.
Hell yeah. I can't believe you don't like Static Shock.
He look hella cool right there. I'm not gonna lie though. He look cool. I like, you know, I like that he got dreads. I can't hate on the Black man. You know, he dope, bro. I just felt like he was he's like a cheap version of a superhero, but he's still, I mean, he look cool, man. He cool, bro.
But who is he a cheap version of though?
Storm.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. I mean, I guess if you compare it to Storm, then yeah, he would be a pretty cheap version. But I mean, like, I just like that he was like a Black teen. And he had like life problems, but also was like a super smart dude. I mean, he fit every single trope that all the superheroes do. He's like a quick-witted teenager who's struggling to like figure out life and superhero-dom. They didn't have to make him ride around on a trash can lid though.
That's the thing. That's what got me.
There was metal everywhere. He could have rode around on anything.
Right. Come on, get my man a vehicle.
But in the future of the DC universe, Static Shock is one of the most powerful Justice League members.
Okay.
So be prepared for a Static Shock movie to come out.
I'm here for all of that.
Right.
So that's number 9. Okay.
So that's number 9, Static Shock. Okay. We have number 10, a Cyborg. Number 9, a Static Shock. We're starting to go down the list. This is one that is near and dear to Tony Get the Omi. Tony Get the Omi, talk about him.
Gerald is like the best co-star in any cartoon, bro. Like, wow. Yeah. Gerald was like, I mean, it was Hey Arnold's show, but Gerald kind of made the show.
That's big words, my guy.
You see him in the background, bro. Don't act like you don't see my guy in the back.
I see him.
So act like y'all know what's up.
So you saying they should have a side series called Hey Gerald? They
should have, but you know, it's cool. It's cool. We chilling. We don't need a spinoff. It's fine. You know, Gerald is one of the coolest cats on Hey Arnold, man. If not the coolest.
Right.
Definitely the coolest. What do you mean?
Right. No, I get it, man. I didn't really watch Hey Arnold that much, but I like his high top. His high top is killing it.
Yes, high top was clean, bro.
I would definitely collect a Gerald.
I like this at number 8, man. I like this at number 8.
So that's pretty at number 8, Gerald from Hey Arnold. That would be a dope ass drop to see. Our next drop, what are we doing? We're hitting Star Wars a little bit.
Ooh.
So Mace Windu.
Mace Windu. This is a good one.
He's cool.
I mean, if we get any Star Wars character, this is dope. But man, I love Mace Windu.
Mace Windu is tight. He's the only one that like you can tell he never really balanced the force, right? Like he's on the light side, but he's also mildly aggravated constantly.
Well, you know, that's Samuel L. Jackson.
That's Samuel L. Of course he'll name himself after a 90s rapper. You're like, hey, my name's Mace.
Yeah, right.
But yeah, I think Mace Windu's pretty tight. It would have been dope to get that, especially because like I know that they're going to be holding off like the bigger ones, like Luke and Darth and stuff like that. And Mace Windu he's one of the fan favorites. He was in like he was in a bunch of the clones cartoon series. I really think that the live action hasn't shown him the love that the animated stuff has shown him. Because Mace Windu is badass in the cartoons.
Yeah.
So definitely would love to have seen him for Black History Month. Let's go to what are we on?
Number 7.
7? Yeah.
Number 7.
Yeah, number 7. So boom. Ooh, we got Frozone.
Ooh, back-to-back Samuel L. Jacksons.
I call this one AKA Samuel Chill Jackson.
Ooh.
Because Frozo's from the Incredibles movie. If you haven't seen it, what are you doing with your life?
Wow, I like that.
It's tight. Look at him. He's like sleek and stuff. He's cool, man.
Yeah, man. I'm big on characters that can turn you into ice. Like any characters that have like that power. Like I'm super a fan of that power, that ability.
So you like the people who have the ability to get you to chill, basically.
Yeah, chill out. Just chill out. Just chill out. You know?
Chill out.
You're super hot. Chill out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one, man. Number 7, bro.
Yeah, definitely. Number 7, Frozone for sure. Moving right along, we got number 6 as Afro Samurai. Had him on Funimation, slicing fools up.
I really like this one, man. It's man, whoever drew, I don't know who the artist is that drew Afro Samurai, but it's one of the coolest characters, I would say, as far as looking. And it was a Cartoon Network cartoon, right?
Yeah, it was like it's Funimation.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure if that was Cartoon Network or not, but either way.
Yeah, Funimation is an anime company, but I mean, this Afro Samurai was on Cartoon Network, and I mean, it was one of those cartoons that you like. Okay, Cartoon Network.
Yeah, and you know what's crazy? We've done technically 3 Samuel L. Jacksons in a row because his sidekick, his little imaginary sidekick, was Samuel L. Jackson.
Right. Dang.
I mean, I would love to see one where it drops him in a stance, like with his sword, and then the old dude that was Samuel L. Jackson's like just sitting on his shoulder or something.
That would be dope.
That would be hella tight.
This would be, man, I would really like this as a collectible for sure.
That would be awesome. So that would have been good to see. We're moving right along. We're on number 5. Number 5, one near and dear, Blade. Hey, it's Blade.
Blade, you know what's so crazy? I need to rewatch a lot of the Blade movies because I kind of it's been so long since I watched them, and I knew they were fire. I mean, Wesley Snipes was the 90s into early 2000s, bro. Everything he touched,
dude.
Yeah, everything he touched was amazing.
Right.
It's so crazy how like I feel, obviously all these characters have their comic book past, with Marvel and stuff like that. But casting these characters are so important when it comes to these movies.
Right.
Yo, you know what I mean? It's like, yo, you're going to be the actor that's going to represent this character, and you got to cast it right. And I mean, Wesley Snipes was a fire Blade.
It was because here's the thing, I couldn't imagine anyone else as Blade.
No.
Like even now, when they talk about recasting, like for the new Blade TV series they're coming out with, like Mahershala Ali.
I heard his name.
I always want to say Mahershala Walker, but that's Herschel Walker.
Yeah.
That's not the same. Different dude. And he's tight, but like in my heart, I will always see Wesley Snipes as the first Blade.
For sure.
Like, and Blade is a character that I don't really know that much about. I knew him from the Spider-Man 1990s cartoon. when they had the little Morbius arc and Blade popped up and was like, hey, help me kill him. And Spider-Man was like, I don't really do that. And, it was tight, you know what I mean? But
I mean, a vampire killing other vampires is
right,
different.
walking around in the daytime.
And then it's like, I'm not only biting you, bro, I'm cutting you up, I'm shooting you up. Like he is vicious, bro. I mean, like even Marshall Ali though, that's still a great actor to cast.
It's good because
a hell of an actor to cast for Blade.
Because you can figure out, like, don't get me wrong, I think that all around Wesley Snipes worked because he was a good actor and he was fantastic at action, right? But you can choreograph, you can edit around action stuff. But if you have somebody that really brings you in as an actor and like brings you into the spirit of that character, then it's gonna make the movie even better, you know?
Yeah.
So moving on, we're on 5.
We're number 4 now. This is our top. Yes.
4. Ooh.
This is another one.
This one's kind of dope. Little Al from he's Spawn. If you don't know who Spawn is, he was big in the 90s. Todd McFarlane. So when people say Todd, that's the artist that they're talking about. And Spawn really was the big deal for a long time. I forget, they had something crazy, like so many issues of Spawn. I had the Image, they had a DC and an Image issue crossover books. They had 2 different books, and I had the Image version where Spawn and Batman met. And basically Batman showed up in Spawn's city in New York and was like, hey, there's this dude going around killing people. I got to stop him. And Spawn whooped that ass.
No, Spawn is Marvel, no?
No, Spawn is DC Comics, not DC. Spawn is Image Comics. You got me messed up.
Image Comics.
Spawn is Image Comics.
I got you messed up.
You got me. I'm over here contemplating your shit right now.
No, you said it was a crossover, so I was like, well.
Yeah, it was a crossover for Image and DC, and they had a DC version of it, and they had an Image version. So the Image version was more bloody and gory, and Spawn handed Batman his whole ass.
Wow, Marvel got to buy out Image because we need Spawn in the Marvel movies, bro.
That would be tight. That would be a hella fun character.
Marvel movies, man. Dang. So this is number 4, man.
This is number 4, Spawn. All right, we got one from the Disney family. We got Tiana.
Yes. I love Princess Tiana, man. Like all the little girls love Princess Tiana, man. Even a lot of the adult women love Princess Tiana. I love Princess Tiana.
I'm gonna be real with you. I haven't seen this movie at all.
Yo, you have to see Princess and the Frog. You keep saying that. You keep saying that you haven't seen this, bro.
I don't have kids, man.
No, bro, become a kid yourself, bro. Disney's all about magic.
Yeah. Yo, why did you just sell me on that shit? You know what? You're not wrong. I am not living my magic right now.
You're not, bro.
Live your magic.
Come on. This is a golden moment.
For everybody watching, live your magic. Tony get the Omi quote for March 2022.
Yes. Dang. I mean, Tiana is really good, man. Honestly, this is such an epic princess. We never had a black princess, and out of all of the Disney princesses movies, I would say very, very monumental to have a Tiana movie, you know, Princess Tiana movie. And I mean, it's very it's very culture driven. I love that it's plotted in New Orleans. And it kind of gives you a lot of the New Orleans culture, a lot of the black magic, the jambalaya, you know, it's really dope, man. It's a really dope movie.
All right. You know what? Disney usually does fire, so I'm just gonna go check it out.
You'll love it.
I'm down with it. It seems cool. Like but I think by the time I had kind of moved on more to like Pixar stuff by the time that had come out, because it was one of the last kind of like 2D animated films that Disney did.
Okay, yeah, it was.
But yeah, I mean, I'm with it. I'll check out a frog or a princess and whatever, you know. So number 2 or number 1 on our list is going to be the big dog, Mr. Miles Morales.
Miles Morales.
Oh my God, this quote is awesome. A hero isn't the one who always wins. It's the one who always tries.
He said, "Oh my God, this quote is awesome."
Let that be the quote to everybody trying to pull on these drops. A hero isn't the one who always wins. It's the one who always tries. Keep trying.
Well, look, my finger hurts, okay?
Right.
My thumb is hurting.
You got to stop spamming.
And I'm not getting anything. I don't spam no more. I literally be like, I'll be trying to, I can't, bro. But you know what? Miles Morales is dope. I'm not even gonna get into my whole drop failures, man. Miles Morales is dope. I never see, what do you got? The Red Octobers? I'm like the Yeezy joints.
Yeah, man. They changed this whole thing up. I don't know if I like this costume per se, but it is tight. It's a little baggier. He's got the like tracksuit with the he has like a little baggier mask.
Do you think they will give us a Miles Morales like action movie?
Yeah, I mean at some point. It's still a Sony, Spider-Man's still a Sony property, so they decide in the end what happens with that. And with anything in terms of like the scope of what you can do, granted, you know, special effects can do a lot of stuff, but you can do so much more with any superhero if you make it animated. And since Into the Spider-Verse destroyed expectations, the anticipation for Into the Spider-Verse or Across the Spider-Verse, which is a sequel, part 1, is going to be through the roof. So, I mean, I would love to see Miles Morales in the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Right.
I don't know when it's going to happen. It's really up to Sony and Marvel coming together and being like, yo, let's make this money.
This is, Miles, we needed Miles. I thought we was going to get Miles this Black History Month, but
yeah, I mean, if you look at the past videos, I kept saying like, oh, there's going to be an M, it's got to be Miles, but no, it was Ashton Martin, which is not even like that's not even the first word. So Miles Morales would have been the best for Black History Month. I want to see this on the Veve app, period. But to me, it's like what that would have been just like a drop that would have blown up the whole market.
Yeah.
The gym squeeze would have been crazy before that and all that. But this has been our top 10 drops we would have loved to see for Black History Month during February on Veve. Let us know in the comments what you would have loved to see, how you would have made the list of top 10s, and if we missed anything. That being said, I'm Grandison Crawford.
And I'm Tony. Get the on me.
And we'll see you when we're looking at you.